Warren, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. I found a brand new awesome toy at Walmart. This one just came out. It's the Jurassic World Rebirth Track and Chomp Distortus Rex. So it's Distortus Rex first. King Kong. You can't even take him down. When I first saw this, I thought it was like a knockoff, but it's made by Mattel, so I mean this has an awesome roar. There's the vehicle and the remote, and there's 3 ways to play. It says roam and attack, where you're controlling the Distortus Rex. Chase the car, you're driving the car and Distortus Rex chases it. Or escape the dino. So this one you're controlling the Distortus. This one you're controlling the car and the dino is chasing you. Wow, that looks so cool. Let's check out the back of it. Okay, and the lights on the Distortus eyes light up an evil red color. You can see there it's ripping the roof off of the Jeep. I don't know if it does that by itself, but beware of battery, guys. So it's gonna take 5 double A's and 5 triple A's. So that's a lot of batteries. Here's our Spinosaurus busting out of the giant custom-made Jurassic Park gates, attacking our D-Rex, which roars back at him and knocks him off balance so that he cannot. And the Spinosaurus is eating the vehicle. It's him in collection. T-Rex versus Distortus Rex. Oh, and he took him down. How cool is that? Distortus Rex versus King Kong. Oh, and he's down. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this thing open. So, rip it out of there. Cool. And forget his tail. Okay, so we got a bunch of parts we got to put together. It looks funny, the Distortus Rex has no tail or arms. Well, he's got the little short arms, but you got to put the big ones on. So let's go ahead and pop that one in. And the funny thing is his arms have wheels. So that's how he's going to chase the vehicle. And then his tail. Okay guys, this is totally awesome. This is such a fun remote control set. So this is the first option. You control the dino. I mean, check out the realistic walking animation. So cool. And then you have a chop button. I mean, that is just awesome. And then you do have the vehicle here. So in this mode, the dino is going to chase the vehicle. You can have the D-Rex charge and chop at sorry, I almost ran off my I mean, that's realistic, guys. So here you have, let me hold it up so you can see the movement of the leg. You have it chomping, roaring, and grabbing at the same time. How cool is that? And then there is Rebirth. It looks hilarious. And when you catch up to the vehicle, you could have it chomp the vehicle. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know why sometimes it does that. Okay, so I had it in chase mode. So when you catch up, you can have it chomp the vehicle. Sometimes it'll just knock the top right off of the vehicle. Hang on a second. See? Look at that. He grabbed the top right off the vehicle. It's in his mouth right now. So you could have him chomp like the fat guy's out for a walk, and he just chomps him down. Now he's dancing. He's like, that guy tasted yummy. Yeah. This is just such a fun Distortus Rex. Also have him attack other dinos. Here's the Giganotosaurus, and he's like, and he headbutts him and just knocks him right off. I mean, the power of this guy's movement, I mean, this guy just keeps pushing and pushing. That's why I took my Jurassic Park gates down, because he automatically ran them over. If I put it in third mode and push it, I mean, he just goes nuts. He runs everywhere. He rips the top off that vehicle by himself. And he won't stop. It's hard to recreate it, but let me try. So if I push that, he'll automatically chase the vehicle. Okay, here I'm controlling the vehicle and he'll chase it. There's bringing it over. Okay, this is mode 1, where the dino moves, not the car. And then you can have it chomp down the car. Awesome. This is mode 2, where you control the dino and the car moves away from it. And if you catch up, you'll chomp the top off the car. Oh, see, the car's trying to avoid that. This is mode 3, where you control the car and the dino chases you. Right now the dino is driving itself. Oh! It's chasing the car. Oh! It just chomped it. Cool. It knocked the whole car over. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the dino and the vehicle, and then I'm gonna do an open run on some open flooring so you can see how it actually works. First of all, again, you got the chomping button. Oops, wrong mode. Again, you have the chomping button. You have the light up, where the eyes light up, red, and it roars. The realistic movement, I mean, I love that. And then the turning movement too. So you could have him look like he's dancing. Looks like he's shaking his tail right now like a dog. Really good look at the chomping up close. This thing is seriously powerful for a remote controlled vehicle. Then you have the Jeep here. It has like a sensor here. This is what the Dino chases, and the Dino will like rip the roof right off. Let me see. So he'll like rip the roof right off the vehicle like that and carry it away with him. So that is super awesome. And then he could also just brute force run over the vehicle. There he's kicking it like the soccer ball. Like I said, this is a powerful remote control. So the Distortus Rex is totally awesome. It has wheels in the long arms here which make it move, and then it has the walking feet. You can see the part over there. So there, I mean, that is super cool. It's going forward and that's going backwards. I love this guy. And then he also automatically like roars and chomps and chases the vehicle. He's super cool looking. This is a $50 toy, so I mean, it's a little expensive, but for all the things it does, I think it's definitely worth it. And he's similar in size to the shaking, roaring Distortus Rex. They seem to be about the same size. So you could have like Distortus Rex versus Distortus Rex. You'll like headbutt him right over. How cool was that? Let's see that again. Awesome. It's Distortus Rex versus Spinosaurus. Look at that. Look at him pushing it like that. And I mean, even without like knocking him over here, we could have him like charge and knock him right over. Well, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Cool. Distortus Rex first. Oh, he's down. Oh, yeah. Chomp him down. And he chomps Kong down. And he chomps down. Let's see that battle again. First comes the roar, and then the head charging action. Kong goes down. Oh, I just caught him. So I mean, this thing just continues to push. Check that out. Oh, I missed him that time. Let's see if he can knock over the super colossal Giganotosaurus. Oh, almost. Let's see if we could do it from the side. So this guy's just like standing there. And so he could almost knock him over. Oh, and he took him down. How cool is that? Again, the D-Rex goes for this sensor here, so when the car's moving, the D-Rex chases that sensor. He does have a slow turn, so I mean, if you're not directly behind it, it's hard to catch it. There's a sensor on the D-Rex here, which the car senses and tries to keep away from him. Okay, today we have a 50-gallon box full of Jurassic World 1, Jurassic World 2, and Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous dinosaur toys. Let's go ahead and check them out. I'm a big, huge, custom painted T-Rex. Another big, huge, custom painted T-Rex, painted to look like the Diablo Rex. The battle damaged Spinosaurus with beating heart. We have a custom painted Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex painted in Chaos Effect colors. Custom painted Spinosaurus, painted to look like the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park. Yeah, the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. Custom painted Colossal Indoraptor. Colossal Indominus Rex. Now a super colossal Velociraptor Blue. T-Rex. Hilarious Indoraptor. Green T-Rex. Chomping T-Rex. Triceratops skeleton. Amber Collection Velociraptor Blue. Battle Damage Velociraptor Blue. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus Toro. From Camp Cretaceous. Stegosaurus.
Wow, everyone, on Crazy Dino Toys today we have a huge box full of King Kong and Godzilla vs. Kong toys and Rampage the movie toys. Awesome. We're going to unbox all of these and check them out and add them to my new black and white King Kong from Mezco Toys. They make the coolest, most detailed Kong. King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. He looks like he's constipated. He sounds like it too. Oh, NECA King Kong. Skull crawler from King Kong. An older Kong from King Kong the movie. This one has punching action. You turn it, push the button, and you're supposed to punch. There we go. So it's like, King Kong with club from Godzilla vs. Kong with battle damage. Snow Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong, which just looks weird. What's King Kong doing in a snowstorm? Mecha Kong. So this guy is like mostly machine. Really cool looking. From McFarlane Toys. Another really cool Kong from Mezco Toys. Like I said, they make the coolest Kongs. That big one in the back is from Mezco. I mean, they have really cool, and they have heads you can switch out. A big King Kong with club with swinging action. This is from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, and it also has sound. You sound really angry. These ones are really cool, the newer ones they make. And then furry King Kong. You can barely hear it. I think this is gonna need some new batteries. But anyway, here's Rolf from Rampage the movie. Oh, colossal King Kong toy. This one has crawling, pulling action. When you put it down, he pulls himself forward. I think he beats his chest too. Kong smash! Kong smash! And here's, you do a switch and he does different things. Here's, I think this is George from Rampage, the movie. This is one of the stretching ones they had. You can stretch it way out, you can beat it, you can pound it. It's got really cool sound effects too. It's just the batteries are dying. And then I have Ralph one too. Again, stretch way out. And it comes back into shape. That was hilarious. And then we have Lizzie from Rampage the movie. This one had fighting action but no sound. But she is awesome looking. And then we had George from Rampage the movie. This one they wanted to make big like the King Kong Skull Island one. But I don't know, it looks kind of weird. And then the best one, I did a full unboxing of this. I got some battles with it. This is the Mezco Toys King Kong. This is the head that has like a roaring action. You can pop it off. It has two different heads. I'll show you in a moment. The arms also do pop off, so you can put different arms. Tons of articulation for such a big figure. And it is just awesome, realistic looking fur all over him. He is the coolest Kong I've seen to date. And here are his additional faces. So this is a relaxed, like everything is cool type face. is he's starting to get aggravated, so someone must have a telemarketer calling him or something. And then the other one that I showed you earlier is the full-on rage. I'm gonna bite your head off type rage. And then we have the King Kong from Skull Island. This one was kind of, I don't know, kind of generic looking. It's just compared to the Mezco Toys one, but this one was like $30. This is what it looked like in the package. It had like the little toy soldier. These are made by Lannard. Lannard makes really good quality toys. This one I found clearance for $11, so I bought another one, even though I already had two. A giant Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. This guy just looks like he's surprised, like, what happened, huh? Is the movie over already? A helicopter from one of the sets from King Kong Skull Island by Lannard Toys. And there it is with the cockpit attached. Oops. A generic looking King Kong I bought. It's supposed to turn this thing, it's supposed to turn its arms or something. And then a weird looking Rainbow Kong from Mecca Toys. Why they made this one, I don't know. Because it's just, it looks like somebody painted King Kong. Another like knockoff King Kong toy. Roaring dinosaur action. Then a hippo from Jumanji. A rhino from Jumanji. I believe these were all made by NECA Toys. Very good quality. A lion from Jumanji. A bear from Jumanji. An elephant from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage movie. A King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong. This guy again looks totally lost. It's like, where am I? I thought I was in the zoo. Oh, knockoff King Kong. A T-Rex from King Kong the movie, which is the V-Rex. A Black Panther from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage. A tiger from Jumanji. A giant spider from King Kong the movie. Retro King Kong from King Kong from Skull Island. A leopard from Jumanji. A flying beast from King Kong Skull Island with rubber wings. A boat from King Kong Skull Island. A beast from King Kong Skull Island. You wind it up and it's all together, and you push the button and it falls apart like King Kong could pretend to wreck its head off. Crush it. A warthog from Jumanji. Here's George from Rampage the movie. I apologize, that other one earlier that I said was George was Lizzie. This is another one of those stretchy ones. Oh, it seems to be coming apart here. Weird. A knockoff King Kong with a skull. Another George from Rampage the movie. A wolf from Jumanji. A vulture from Jumanji. A building from King Kong Skull Island. Another Ralph with battle damage. And a skull crawler. And then I have a cool King Kong Skull Island playset. This is, I believe, from the 1990s. It includes 8 victims, like collapsing cliffs and everything. A swinging King Kong, shaking log bridge. And there's a look at the back. So like it says, shaking log bridge rocks, ladder tower. And you could buy a Roaring Kong, which I showed you guys earlier, a Roaring Bull V-Rex, and Kong vs. V-Rex battle Hey, remember you seen this awesome video on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube.
And here's my Kong safe on the shelf. Join me on Crazy Dino Toys for hundreds of other videos as I set up my brand new studio, Jurassic World, King Kong, Godzilla, and lots more. Whoa everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys. Today I got 33 brand new Jurassic World Dominion toys I bought at Target. Wow, this is almost all of the Jurassic World Dominion toys. Let's go ahead and check them out. The Ankylosaurus, we've got the Mosasaurus, Owen Escape Pack, Velociraptor Blue, Thrinosaurus Claws, Dr. Ian Malcolm, Triceratops, Rajasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Scorpius, Thrinosaurus Mask. We've got Blue and Beta Velociraptor Capture, Release and Rampage Pack, Moros Intrepidus, Claire and Dilophosaurus, Extreme Damage Tyrannosaurus Rex, Owen and Velociraptor Beta, Capture and Control Truck, Hammond Collection Baryonyx, Massive Action Quetzalcoatlus, Isla Sorna Capture Pack, Hammond Collection Velociraptor, Velociraptor Click and Tracker, Massive Action Yangshunosaurus, Kitchen Encounter Pack, Sound Slashing Thrinosaurus, T-Rex and Adultociraptor Dinosaur Breakout, Set 76948, Gigantosaurus and Thrinosaurus Attack, Set 76949, the Giga Dino, Mega Stomp and Rumble, Lego T-Rex Dinosaur Breakout, Set 76944, the Quetzalcoatlus Plane Attack, 76947. Wow! 33 awesome brand new Jurassic World Dominion dinosaur toys. Let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, let's go ahead and check these awesome sets out. Our first one is the Owen Escape Pack with 3 different dinosaurs and Owen on an awesome toy. Wow, this is one cool set. You get a Carnotaurus, Adultociraptor, and another Adultociraptor, and Owen with a utility tool. Cool. And our next one is Jurassic World Legacy Collection Kitchen Encounter Pack. Whoa! Wow, that brings back memories from Jurassic Park. You got Tim Murphy, Lex Murphy, Frying Pan, and Velociraptor. Then we have the Sound Slashing Thrinosaurus with chomping and slashing action. This says chomp slashing action. Awesome. And then we're getting some awesome play sets too. We got a brand new character here. This is the Release and Rampage Pack. That looks like the Adultociraptor in some type of cage. It's busting out. So it says Adultociraptor Attack, Controller included. And this is Sayona Santos. Brand new character. Awesome. And then I bought every one of the new Lego sets. I believe there is 7 or 8 of them. I have 5 here and I've got 3 more coming. This is Blue and Beta Velociraptor Capture. Includes Blue, Beta, Rain Delacour, and Macy. So Macy is back. Awesome. So truck, cage. And then we have the Quetzalcoatlus Plane Attack, set 76947, with the Quetzalcoatlus, Owen Grady, Claire Daring, and Kayla Watts. So Kayla Watts is also
a brand new character, so the plane looks cool. And then we have a T-Rex Dinosaur Breakout set 76944 with Owen Grady, Zia Rodriguez, Wildlife Guard, and a green T-Rex. Cool. And then we have the Lego T-Rex and Adosiraptor Dinosaur Breakout set 76948. It's got the T-Rex, Adosiraptor, Owen Grady, Claire Daring, Rain Delacour, and Sayona Santos, which is another new character. So there we have it. Cool. And then we have the Gigantosaurus and Thrinosaurus Attack set 76949 with 810 pieces. Includes the Gigantosaurus, Thrinosaurus, Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Owen Grady, Claire Daring, Kayla Watts, and Dr. Henry Wu. Wow! That is one cool big set. Let's check out some of the features of the set. Ooh, look at that Gigantosaurus attacking. Whoa, this set looks really cool. I'll be putting these sets together using stop motion animation, so you'll see the sets build themselves. And then we have a Hammond Collection Velociraptor. These ones, they're small, but they're super high detailed. Cool. And then, of course, we got another new Triceratops. Seems like we always get new Triceratops. This one is a Roar Striker, different color. That's about all I can say about it. Cool. And then we got Thrinosaurus claws. Whoa. So you're gonna go ahead and wear these like gloves. Awesome. You've got the Thrinosaurus mask, so that's gonna go ahead and go with the gloves. And then we have the Jurassic World Dominion Ocean Protector Mosasaurus. So this is made from over 1 pound of ocean-bound plastic. Cool. We have Claire and Dilophosaurus. She includes a big rifle, tracker, the spitting Dilophosaurus also. And then we have the massive action Yangchuanosaurus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. With the motion through here and the side-to-side thrashing action. I love those ones. The only thing missing on that one is the sound. And then the Jurassic World Dominion Ferocious Pack Velociraptor Blue again. This is like the 13th exact same Velociraptor Blue Mattel has brought out. Then we have the massive action Quetzalcoatlus with the scan code right inside here and flapping action. Guys, if you watch my videos, I will also include all the scan codes for you guys so you guys could download Jurassic World facts and upload the Dinos. And then we have the Roar Striker Scorpio Venator with chomping, roaring, and biting action. Cool. And we have the Rowdy Roars Velociraptor Beta. It chomps and it roars and it roams around. How cool is that? I want to see that thing working. This is the uncaged one. And then we have a Click Tracker Velociraptor. So it looks like this is a radio control one. If you click it, it goes. So sort of like Owen's clicker that he used to train Velociraptor Blue. It says 360 attack and a forward attack. And then we have the Isla Sorna Capture Pack. Wow! With a brand new InGen Jeep, Parasaurolophus, and it is awesome. So let's check out the action. So this has Roland Tembo,
The seat slides out. It has a rocket launcher and the Parasaurolophus. Cool. And then the extreme damage Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you can see the extreme damage here. This is a darker color dino, much brighter color damage than the original one. So double-sided damage. And then we have an awesome one. This is a Hammond Collection Baryonyx. Wow! I love that dino and the packaging. So super high detailed Baryonyx. And then we have a ferocious pack, Moros Intrepidus. Wow, that's a weird sounding name. And then we have a Rowdy Roars, Dilophosaurus. It chomps and roars and it roams. Again, this is one of the cool motion ones. And then we have a Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Hammond Collection. This one has removable arms, so you could have his arms ripped off by the T-Rex. Uh-oh, that's not good. And then we have a Click Tracker, Uncaged, Atosiraptor. Whoa! So this is another one that's got the 360 attack and the forward attack. 1 of 3. And then we have our Roar Strikers Rajasaurus. So press down on the back for the action. It chomps. It does roar. I don't know why it's not roaring now. I will. Oh, there we go. Maybe not every time. Ha. Cool. So it says press down and roar. We have Owen and Velociraptor Beta. So we have like a juvenile Velociraptor Blue, a fox, Owen with a rifle and a knife. Cool. And then we have our Roar Strikers, Ankylosaurus. These are cool because they did away with the button. So basically you're pushing the body of the dino and it goes ahead and does the action, and you don't even see an action button, which is really cool. And they gave this one like a cool red, blue, and tan look, which I really like. Awesome. Press down and roar. And then we have a huge Imaginext one. This is the Imaginext Mega Stomp and Rumble Giga Dino. It has shaking and chomping, light up eyes, kid power stomping action, and more. So if you go ahead and push it here, you can see it. Oh, it's shaking now. Oh, that is so cool. Eyes light up, it shakes, it roars, it chomps. Hopefully it eats action figures too. Let's check it out. So we have press power pad to unhook the chain. Other dinos can hide here. Squeeze her tail to see her shake and quake, and open her mega huge mouth. Cool. And then we have the Capture and Crush truck, which is really awesome. It has 2 scan codes. It has a brand new Velociraptor, a claw to grab it. It's got firing missiles, and the side and the whole front of the truck break away when it's hit. Here you can see it ran into a dino and the whole front of the truck flips off. This says launch and capture. Cool. And then we have a new little tiny set. This says Dinosaur Market, set 30390. This is also a Jurassic World Dominion set. It looks like it has, I believe this, Owen. Cool. Whoa, you've seen all these awesome dinos on Crazy Dino Toys. I'll be opening a new dino pack every single day and creating awesome dino battles and a lot more. I do have over 200 videos, guys. Check them out. Why everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we're going to be checking out and adding to our giant Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong studio. Over 1,000 dinosaurs, King Kong and Godzillas from Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, all the Godzilla movies, the King Kong movies, a lot of custom stuff for Mattel. Remember, you've seen it here on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube.